Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of My Time at Sandrock. Today is the winter solstice. There we go. We also have to turn in our commission. So we will go do that really quick. Okay, good, they're there. So I was hoping for. So I'm picking up exactly where I left off. Oh my, that was a lot. That was a noise. Meat and a fish in the original. So this is essentially like a game where you wanna kind of guess right. I do it in small batches and you want to keep it in the green and it's just the space. So I just do, it's easier to do it and you get like 5 points than if you do it right. Okay, Rocky wants spicy. Meat, spicy. Start barbecuing. Only time this is like a little pointless when like no one comes to your booth. I've had that before where no one comes. Like you get like 2 people or I think the bubble takes a little too long to spawn above their head. Hugo, I just made that for you, sir. Logan hasn't really done anything in forever. You all are still going after him? Ah, yeah, the crimes. What's the statute of limitations on blowing up a water tower? Forever.
Wow, thank you so much.
Okay. Hugo still wants this, so we will make this for Hugo again. Sometimes I will do a couple different things just to... No one really ever wants this one. It's very rare. I think I've only had it once. We came out to look at a statue, not to participate in the winter solstice, no. That was Andy. I was a little nervous it was someone else. Speaking of the... Well, you're not the devil. Speaking of Andy, I need to give him a gift. I don't remember how long it was until I gave this to him last. I wish this was... You can make these. Andy already ran away, didn't he? He did. Anyone? This fish. Hold on. So fish original. I did not see what she wanted. Fish original. Fish original. And I don't remember the other one. I think it was this. Start barbecuing. That was the wrong one. Oh well. My mouse is breaking. This is a new mouse, by the way. Razors. I've had this discussion before. Great mouse. Don't last worth a darn. That's what I wanted. And original. This and original. There we go. Okay, this mouse is only like 3-4 months old and the left mouse button is already breaking. The main clicker. Okay, we're going over here. So this you get points with anyone who is dancing. May I have this dance? Where are you going over there, Pen? Please kind of keep an eye on your stall over there. Sometimes people come over there. They kind of tend to stick around with the other people's stalls. It is what it is. I do, generally speaking, prefer the Portia events better. Where's Andy? That is not fixed. That's a shame. Where is Andy? Sir? He'll turn up. I was gonna give him a gift. I may have to go speak with Mort, because that was supposed to have been fixed. The Mort bug. That was supposed to have been fixed with a hot fix yesterday. And it's not. Interesting. And now it's just fireworks. Yeah, everyone just kind of sticks around. I think there's a better vantage point from our house. Kinda. Very pretty though. Still looking for Andy. He must be, oh, he's up at the church dormitory. Can see if I can get to him, but I kind of don't think I can. Because there is a certain point where he goes in and out, in and out, in and out at night, I've noticed. I think we're to that point where he's doing that. Just like the routing is messed up. I have a horse. I actually might not get the points, the double points for today. Oh, if I can't even get there, okay. I'm sorry, Andy. The thought was there, sir. So we will have to go talk to Mort tomorrow and see if the mission is just being a pain in the butt. I'm standing on a firework. Very pretty. Happy New Year, Sandrock. Look how pretty that is. Trying to find the best vantage point. I think that is it. Really, just doing that is probably the best vantage point. Here we go. Alrighty, we're going to bed. Big day tomorrow. Big day. It is time for the goat. Is that the meerkat making it look like what? Oh, we gotta go to the Commerce Guild Commission also. Next big thing. We'll put this in household. This is a dungeon, essentially. We do need to empty our inventory just a little bit. It's thinking, please be a cutscene. Please. I'm begging of you, game. Oh, nope. It is, it is quite literally the changing of seasons. Okay. Guess a certain someone isn't back yet. We're gonna We're going to talk to Ged. I am just hitting every button except for the button that I want. Here is Pascal. Hello, my dear. Need to perfect our shoes. Well, we may keep our old shoes on, just because that's not perfect enough. Sure. We're not going to take that because I don't have the industrial grinding table yet. And that's good enough. Actually, I probably can do the chromium. 2 of those. Okay. Okay, we're going to the Commerce Guild. And then we're going to come back and talk to Ged. Okay.
Greetings, subordinates. Looks like not all of you made it. Nevertheless, it is fortuitous some of you are indeed here to witness our prestigious ceremony. Let's just cut to the chase. You builders have all carried out numerous tasks, picked up commissions, done, things. Many of which were menial and unfulfilling. Some of them, I assume, were helpful to our city in some way.
I would hope so.
But one of you stood out among the rest.
One of you went above and beyond the call of duty and built more buildier than any builder has ever built before. In the last year.
I feel so bad for the voice actor for that. Build more buildier than any builder has ever built before.
It is with great pleasure, I, President Yan, on behalf of the Commerce Guild, hereby present the esteemed award for
Workshop of the Year.
Who could it be?
And the award goes to... What the... I thought I... What is this word? This isn't my name. How do I even pronounce this?
Me?
Hey, that's you! You won! Go get your award!
She's, I think, even more happier than I am. Okay, well. Yan wants something? Where am I? Mommy? Yeah, we can't talk to him today. We'll find out what he wants later. We're not gonna find out today. Okay, going to get our mailbox, then talking to Ged. I'm sorry, Ged, I'll be right with you. Workshop ratings. We're #1. Tumbleweed standard. I need to place an ad. Okay. Have we read this? No. Tensions have risen to their highest in years between the Emperor of Duvos and the Principality of Ethia over the Orzu region. The runes had been a site of a contention between the two states for the last 20 years. Tensions started rising when Duvos placed troops at the entrance to the ruins, blocking anyone not from Duvos from entering. The High Princess of Ethia, Alessia, I think I'm putting an extra syllable in there, but it's fine, issued a statement saying, "We are negotiating with the Empire of Duvos with hopes for a long-term settlement over the Orzu issue. However, we will not accept the actions of the Empire against our citizens at the site. If these actions continue, we will have no choice but to fully defend our sovereignty. On the streets of Grace, people are gearing up for conflict, with many throwing support behind the government. Hugo, a shop owner, said, "We're all gearing up for this fight. If Duvos thinks they can just walk all over us, they're in for a beating." Reported by Dumont. Okay. Hello, sir. Is it voiced?
Salut!
No, it's not. Mon ami, pleasure to see you. Me? Oh, do not concern yourself with the goings of myself. yourself with the goings of myself, a humble mole such as moi. Well, I am far more concerned with the greater picture, you see? Yes, just a simple mole popping in to visit his good friend. Did you need something? Well, now that you may ask, or you ask, I am here on behalf of the princess, my fellows. You see, our people, they are not very rich. That is to say, très miserable. Très miserable. I suck at French. Us moles are a simple people. We do not want for much. But even still, we are suffering. We have our liberté, our fraternité, égalité. But our chateau is without a gâteau. But put simply, before we have one extra mouse to feed, our economic situation has become unsustainable. I implore you, my good constructeur, introduce me to your mayor. Perhaps we can come to a conclusion of mutual beneficiality.
Thank you.
Thank you, mon constructor. I shall follow your footsteps. First, I'm going to see if this is done, sir. And it is not. Look at him run. Just look at that. Can I run the whole way like this? No. Oh, I just want to watch this. Follow me around, Ged. It's fine. Oh my, I am in the presence of greatness, none other than Lexi, the builder of the year. Any words for your fans out there across the sea cities? Oh wow, that's good. I'll have to... All my conductors use that line over the intercom. Another line. I heard from Unsure that you guys got rid of the bandy rats. Is that right? Never liked them bandy rats. Always looking for stuff to steal off my trains.
Thank you.
God help the man who tries to touch your train, sir. There's an Andy now. Well, let's talk to Andy. I don't have your present anymore. Do you want a trophy?
Howdy.
Howdy. Hey, I heard you won a thinger over at your building place. What do you get for winning, huh? A huge box that has a random piece of furniture inside? That's weird. Who puts the furniture in there? That's a question we all want to know, sir. Look at him. Okay, we're done. We're not going to keep staring at Ged running. As adorable as it is. Okay. We're going to go talk to Trudy. We're going to go talk to Mort. We also have... Oh, Arvio. That's right. We have to meet Arvio, too.
You came. It's good you did, actually. There's a lot of books here. I've been reading for hours, and I don't feel like I'm even getting anywhere.
I missed what that said.
Would you help me look on those shelves over there? I'll check the rest.
We're just going right over here. I believe it's this one. Application handlers of plastics. Plastic was definitely a common material in the old world, perhaps. Check what's inside. Plastics can be made in many ways. The blow molding directly into shapes such as bottles and barrels, or injecting molding directly into a variety of complex shapes. According to the records, when good manufacturing became commonplace across the world, there needed to be a way to safely transport goods throughout the world. This became troublesome as many valuables were damaged in the process. Foam plastics.
I found it! I found it! This book says there are some glazing techniques that can be made with a specific glazing machine. Apparently people in the old world use these kind of machines to mass-produce ceramics. Using this kind of machine, Amira wouldn't have to spend so much time on each piece. Wouldn't be so tired. And would be able to focus on increasing her skill. Although, I still don't know anything about how to deliver them. At least we can help my sister improve her craft. Did you find anything interesting? Looks like this foamed plastic can protect packages. Precision instruments. Fragile items. Fragile items! That's it! It ticks all the boxes. What would I do without you? By the by, do you, perchance, know how to make this foamed plastic and the glazing machine?
You give me a diagram, I can make anything.
Hearing you say this puts my heart at ease. Well, leave the diagrams to me. I'm on it. Thank you for coming today. Just wait for my word. When the time comes, I'll definitely need your help again.
I believe it's like a week Can I finally clear out that? Nope. I'm hoping this does the Ged thing. There we go. Lexi, it's good to see you. And who is this delightful, gentle mole with you? Allures. Who is this visage in front of me, like the dawn sun rising before me? A splendor. Well, isn't he adorable? He is adorable, actually. My mind gets ahead of me. I am Ged, mon amour. I am here on behalf of my people, les moles. Oh, well, we are obviously in your debt. That what seems to be the problem. We are a poor people, although we are no longer at the mercy of that dastardly rat queen. Our economic situation is dire. My beautiful mayor, perhaps you can find it in your heart to help your subterranean comrades. And not for nothing, no, our paws are your paws. Of course, we can help, but what can we do for you? I hear you have a problem with plants. We can dig them all up, very cheap. Well, let's put a pin in that. Oh, no? Right. I hate that idea too. Are you accepting applications at the whack-a-mole machine? My friends and I have exceptionally hard heads, and might I also add, you don't have real molds working there. Interesting observation. Say, you're in the mountains. Do you ever find anything useful there? Alas, I do not know. Despite our endless digging, I can say the mountains are bare, save for an abundance of reckles. Reckles is a new word. Relics, ores, rare metals, and sometimes gems. Indeed, it is obvious we have nothing we couldn't provide for you. You know, Ged, I'm sure we could somehow find a use for all of those things. Or some of those things. Madu, Mayor, you are as sharp as you are beautiful, magnificent. I can see why the people of Sandrock worship you. Is he being sarcastic? No, he's just like this. I would never be sarcastic. Look at my face. This is my serious face. Well, if that's the case, we can certainly come to some sort of arrangement. Arrangement? Mayor, I must tell you, Princess Lumi already has my heart. Although you are a magnifique woman, there is an important decision, one I cannot take so lightly. About the mine? Oh, but of course. Perhaps we could arrange a trade. Sandrock relies on ores and relics for its development, so if we work together, we can get a flow going through which, of course, us paying you for your efforts. That seems to be an acceptable situation. As they say, moles love goals. What would you have us do? How would we begin this? As you say, trade? Well, what do you need to get your ores and relics to town? Now that I think about it, it's hard for us to bring the ores to the surface from the depths of the mines. We only had a mine cart that could work on the leftover rail system left in the caves. I'm sure Lexi could build one. I guess once we have a mine cart, we'd be able to send some of Heidi's construction crew down to rebuild some of that rail system. No problem. Great. Well, I'll discuss this with Heidi and send you a diagram. Fantastique. I will dig on over and tell the moles the good news. We will be seeing brighter days soon. So this is the start of, oh, Trudy wants something. This is the start of being able to get our contract for ores. Ooh, we got the trifecta. Hi, Trudy.
Hello.
I saw the results of the Workshop of the Year ceremony. We really struck gold getting you to come out here. I just feel like I don't say that enough. Thank you, Lexi, for working so hard. We'll keep pushing ourselves to match your diligence. So Jessa told me about what happened in the moles and the top secret mission you have coming up. All I can say is good luck. Silk scarf. We'll go get that at Vivi's shop. I just want to go get a goat right now. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. Trudy points are a little bit more important at this moment.
Howdy.
This.
Thank you.
Did I need to do research soon? I might add that to my travels. Tomorrow is Owen's birthday and Rocky's birthday. Rocky, that will be actually in tomorrow's episode. Rocky, I'm probably gonna try getting 4 days. Okay. I'm gonna try. I loved gift of his is the Yak Mel double bed or Yak Boy double bed. So we will try that. Owen, I think, is gonna probably get an arm stretcher. Worst comes to worst, he's gonna get stanch, whatever that stuff is. Please fix the bug.
Hello?
Nope.
Yeah.
Bill of the year, we don't get much time at the top, if at any at all. Try to enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah.
Logan may not show us mercy, but we must do our best to show it to him. Hearing your tale made me think of him.
You seeing ya?
You nothing to say.
So long, partner.
All right. Well, the hotfix did not fix my bug. After I do this mission, I will verify my game files and see if that maybe fixes it. Otherwise, I will be submitting to them a bug report. Oh, okay, Ian. He's well enough to do that. That's good to know. Workshop of the year, huh? How many other guys did you edge out? 4? Well, that's pretty good, I guess. Sorry, or I don't know what to do in these kinds of situations, but I always thought you were great. Award doesn't change anything, or, I mean, it's a fine award. Dang it. If you do ever end up squaring off with Logan again, tell him that lunch I made for him is still in the fridge. I didn't eat it, even after all this time, because I'm not a bandit, like some people.
Oh.
Never change, sir. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. And I never can clear it because it's in a rune I can't get to. Oh, that's a shame. Unless when I get to the runes themselves? I don't know. That was like a random, like, end of the train noise. Okay. At the end of this mission, I will most likely have to, re-verify my game files, so maybe we'll see if that fixes the Mort mission too. Because a bug on this mission is that it sometimes can break your music. And the only way to fix your music is to verify game files. Like the only scrap I actually kept up with was like the rubber, the iron, and then the new stuff pretty much. And oh yeah. So it'll be a while before we need to take out another contract. I still might. I'm probably more willing to do it when we unlock another type of scrap too on top of it. We have enough of those. Okay. I shouldn't need any more inventory than I have. Can we raise you again, sir? No. Okay. We're gonna go talk to Justice. This is gonna probably be a decent length dungeon. This is my favorite dungeon in the game. Ready to go, partner, as I'll ever be.
I'll round up the gang. I reckon you just need to meet us at the location Ged told us about. Bring the stuff. Then we'll chase that goat. Roll out.
Okay. Just really quickly. All right. I am gonna quickly save the game though. Okay. Just in case something happens, I have a good save before. It's a good thing to do before any big major story thing, is to make a save. I did not want my trophy. Okay. Well, we have our trophy with us. It'll bring us good luck, I guess. I don't know. We should get a decent set of daggers in this mission, the alloy ones. So I don't think we'll be using these daggers the whole time. Okay, let's went. That looks kind of gross.
Come on, hide. Now we play the waiting game.
Mm-hmm. Look how cute he is.
I'll be a yak male's uncle. There it is.
Do we proceed with hijacking a goat, sir?
What? No, just follow that goat.
I'm sorry, Monet. I am cheating on you with another horse. This horse is not as good. Chase the goat.
Don't worry about us, partner. After that goat.
Slow motion running.
No, producer. Builder! Nobody can survive such a fall.
We have to tell the mayor.
Yeah, we need to.
Hello? There's no reply. Logan's goat came here. Maybe this is the bandit's hideout. Welcome to my favorite dungeon. These guys, when you break them, it kind of resets them a little bit, I guess is the way to say it. I can see he's about to explode, and then breaking him stops the explosion. I love this song. I love jumping puzzles. I love this. I know a lot of people, like, this was like, they hated this so much. Okay, we're gonna go for every single chest. I go this way first. I love this jumping puzzle. I don't know why. There might be something wrong with me. Okay, that guy just, don't think I can make that jump, no. Okay, we're going this way. We want that chest next. I think I missed it. Okay, that's fine. If you fail enough times, it will ask you to, if it will move you ahead. You want to avoid the electrically charged things. And you do take fall damage. This will probably be the only fall damage we take. That I would like a redo on. But it's fine. More fall damage. I only took 73 that time. Okay. There we go. Ooh, we got our thing to proc. This is mainly paintings. Okay. And now we go this way. There's quite a few hidden chests around here, like under here. And then you go up. Just be careful, you can fall off this. Like there. But, I mean, you can kind of make it back. Okay, up we go. Next. That's actually one of my favorite paintings. Next we are going right to there, actually. They changed that. That never actually used to stay there. Ooh. Ooh. And we got a point in something. Let's see what we got a point in. Fighting? Oh, well, yeah, I guess we just did fight. I'm like, I wasn't expecting to get a fighting point. 10%. When health is below 30, toughness increases. We'll do this one. Why not? Okay. And then this is it for this section. We need to go over here. There is a jumping pad underneath this to get that chest. I think you can also get that cloak maybe from the mysterious salesman. I think that might be the only other place to get that. I don't know, I've never actually looked. Next. We're going on to part 2. More jumping puzzles. There's chests hidden like all over the place. There's a few chests that are hid behind like specific things. Like you need to like jump through this hoop and it spawns a chest. Which unfortunately that's a really disappointing gift to get. These bombs, I don't think they really do that much damage. They kind of just give you like a slowness effect. These are the daggers. Where are you, daggers? Inflicting poison after attacking an enemy, gain 9% bulletproof. We'll try them. 179. Where am I? 174. They're not that much better. Okay. Well, We'll see how we do with them. Alrighty. Next chest. I was hoping we would get our chest thing to proc a little bit more than we are. Like, our RNG in getting that is not good at all. We're gonna go on this side next. Let's wait for this guy to attack. There sometimes is an invisible shelf you can land on there. Sometimes. This is next. Alrighty, we are going this way. Down into here next. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sold on these daggers. Some of these jumping pads, in order to get the full bounce, you do have to like hit a shift on it. That's what I've noticed. That's also a very nice painting. That is it from over here, and now we need to go back to this way. Whoop. I think we actually have to go that way next. Nope. And now it's going to show us the rest. That's where you want to get in the very end, is this archway. Yeah, certain things you just really can't get up. Like this is one of them, so we're going down. I think there is one more this way. Right over here. Ooh, there, we got it. Trying to think if there's anyone I forgot. We did that one. There's nothing there. I think we got them all. Oh, they even added that now. Wow. This is just a very fun place. I like this place. Did you follow me? Kind of. Okay. We're gonna kind of do like a... I'll run around getting all the little crates. This is what they give you. So like that orange glowing that we have. Or is that from our daggers? I don't know what that's actually from. Okay, now we can go back to the jumping puzzle. I'm actually curious what that is. Bulletproof. Okay, that's bulletproof. Interesting. This is also one of my favorite paintings. Aww. You can sometimes sneak back up there. I think it's this one? Yeah. Nope. I don't know if it's going to allow me. Okay. It's always the bummer when the stuff knocks you over. It's like, I did not mean to fall down. This is just a little song. And I did not hit the pad. So we're gonna go take this sneaky way back. Alrighty. I just want that one chest over there. Yeah, this doesn't really do much over here. I did it again. Oh my gosh. I cannot do that one today. Okay. I'm like just missing the jump pad, and that's the problem, is I am just missing it. There we go. Did I get the one up there? Yes, I did. Did I? I did not know that was a thing. Did I? I don't remember. Did I get the one? I did. I think I did. I can go check. Yeah, because I went this way. Yeah, okay. Well, now that I'm committed. Okay. Like, where is it still going off? Yeah, I got that one over there. Alrighty. We're done. We're just gonna go up here and finish this area. It should do a save right before we get into this area. Now might be a good time to save. It's you!
So, you really did show up.
I did. Peru really isn't that difficult. You just need to avoid the explosions, and you can take these things out too. I mean, the explosions are like more difficult than he is, really. Done.
Okay, I'm out. Logan, get ready.
He just like went over that. What's the other thing? Oops. Slowpoke. Oh, it's from the bombs. I'll read some of this stuff. Check, a temperature-preserving backpack based on old-world technology, good for keeping food fresh in the short term and keeping it from spoilage for at least a few days. It has the Blue Moon logo on it. Seems like Grace has secretly been delivering food to Logan's gang. Chemistry equipment. I'm not sure what this is. A rather advanced chemistry set smelling faintly of sulfur and other flammable, and likely the owner has been up to no good. Some type of power supply. How much of this equipment is powered by this? A very modest sleeping arrangement contrasting the complexity of the laboratory. This was another bomb thing you could destroy. I think I looked at those. There's some scrap here, which we'll get. Why not? then go sneak around a little bit more. Like this is the bomb machine you can destroy, that, and then I don't know why this is here, but it is. And then this one over here. You can destroy all of these if you want to make Haru a little bit easier. These are were never here before. And then we'll check this. The King's Ransom of illegally chopped wood. Burgess would have a field day with this one. Oh, that's the bullet. I don't know if I like these. I think we're gonna unspec that special thing because I don't like those special little that's the wrong button. Those special little perks. I don't like those. I want normal ones. We will. Okay, you told us to save. I will save.
Builder, we finally come face to face. Heard
We
you're also
do.
a core member now. So, you come from my head. Well, I ain't gonna make it easy for you.
Logan, this builder's a tough one, I think.
It's okay. Stay out of this one, Haru.
Fine.
They sped up his voice.
Draw!
I don't know how I feel
You're
about
all
that. So you do have to beat him here.
Show me.
And you do have to do it in the time frame. I don't think I would attempt this being any lower than high level 40. Unless they've changed him to be whatever level you are, I don't know. I've never lost to him. And you basically just want to, when he goes red, avoid him. Excuse you, sir. I love the laugh. I really do. I can do a maniacal laugh too, if I felt like it. Ooh.
I think that's enough.
Yeah, I've seen enough. We picked the right person.
Let's talk.
Dun dun dun. Oh, we got another cloak. Grace, what are you doing here? Grace, Banjo was right. You're Logan's spy. You're gross. You're cooking for... Gross. Grace, you're cooking for Logan now? What are you doing here?
Apologies. I had no choice but to hide my identity. In fact, I was working with Logan all along. I saw you fall off that cliff and followed you inside. Relax. We're the good guys, and we mean you no harm. Logan and I have been working together behind the scenes in order to save Sandrock. And we need your help.
I knew Logan wasn't a bad guy.
I like this builder already.
Get on with it.
Let me start from the very beginning. I believe you already know the gist of the temple incident. Well, at the time, all I wanted was to get my paw out so we could take him to another doctor. But Miguel wasn't gonna let me.
This is a very, very talky thing, but a lot of the information here is very important, so best to always pay attention to this part.
I regret it now, but in my rage, I decided to blow a hole in the wall of his isolation chamber and get him out in the deep of the night. Something went wrong and the whole side of the building collapsed, half burying my paw. My paw woke up from his coma then and uttered, "Logan, protect Sandrock. Duvos." Before he left us. Duvos. Me and Haru, we couldn't figure it out. The meaning of this single word ran too deep. But for my paw to mention protecting Sandrock and Duvos in his dying breath, it must have been the reason he died. The temple collapse also broke my foot, so we went into hiding while I healed. During this time, they put out wanted posters for my capture, and we became known as bandits. While in hiding, we talked every day about my pa's last words. Was Duvos and Sandrock? Were they planning something evil? How could two nobodies like us go up against the might of that empire? We thought about telling Justice and Owen, but I didn't know who to trust and how deep this rabbit hole went. What if I got them hurt, or worse, killed? That's when Haru came up with a plan. We're gonna live up to that bandit name and force the attention of authorities across the free cities to be on Sandrock, giving us some backup. That train hijacking was one of those plans. I'd say we succeeded.
That plan had way too many holes. If it didn't work, you'd be wearing that bandit title for life.
It worked, didn't it? And frankly, I don't care about my name. I just want a clear answer for what happened to my pa. I only regret that I had to pull Haru and now the Builder into this mess.
I'm in this as much as you are. Besides, I've never regretted helping you or Howlett. Luckily, Grace found us in time. And now we have a clearer and more validated motive and goal.
If you haven't already figured it out, I'm not an archaeology student. Not for a while now, anyway. I'm actually an operative of the Alliance Central Intelligence, undercover in Sandrock. I'm here because we believe that there's a spy for the Duvos Empire embedded in Sandrock, and the Empire is involved in some nefarious plan regarding the Eufaula region. I believe it's all coming to a head soon, and we need to figure it out before it's too late. We want you to help us with the investigation.
Why me? What are you oh, wait, I think we have to go through all of these, so why me?
I've been observing you and the whole town. Whether it be the moisture farm, Shonash Bridge, or the water tower, you always come through with flying colors. It's plain as day to me that you're one of the good ones. I think you're a very talented builder and trustworthy person. Someone that I would want on my team. So we're betting the success of our mission on you.
What are you investigating?
A while ago, HQ intercepted a Duvos encoded telegram sent from Sandrock saying the plan is proceeding. It was signed by Tiger. I was sent here to investigate. I found normal traces of Duvos activities here and there, but nothing about this Tiger. When Logan went on his act like a bandit plan, HQ ordered me to investigate his relations to Duvos. That's how we met up. After hearing Howlett's last words, it confirmed both of our fears. So we had a common goal. We decided to work together to reveal the enemy that's hiding in Sandrock. Around that time, HQ intercepted 2 more transmissions. One saying the water tower is ready, the other saying the water in town has been successfully hidden. Based on this, we believe their motive to be withholding water from Sandrock to drive it into ruin. Think about it. During a war, if Sandrock is destroyed, the link between High Wind and Atara would be severed. That'd be detrimental to any war effort. Logan decided on his own to go sneak a look at the water tower, but Penn ran into him while patrolling. Not only that, Penn also had a relic weapon. He guarded that secret surprisingly well, as I didn't even know about it beforehand. It was powerful enough to destroy the tower and give Logan a severe beatdown.
I disagree with the last part, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Penn's a bad guy, since he covered up the fact he blew it up and blamed it on me.
Maybe he just didn't want to get blamed. Whatever the case, I did some digging around town. And, well, everything was normal. All the numbers for the water tower and the water imports checked out. We were getting nowhere, but the Duvos messages mentioned hiding water. That basically incriminates members of the church, as they're the only ones handling the water and
I decided to take action. Why wait? Just grab their leader. We'll just interrogate Matilda. Even if she turned out not to be the Tiger, she still must know something, right?
Right, so I sidelined Penn for a bit and Logan did his kidnapping. The only problem was you guys showed up a little too soon, and we didn't get any useful information out of the minister after all. Still, I don't think Matilda's in on it. She went back and even asked the civil court to start an investigation, which turned out to be a boon for us, as we got some numbers that we didn't know before. From the new data, our conclusion was whoever's hiding the water is doing it in the Sandrock storage right beneath the temple. Not only that, but they could also be making money off of the water they're re-stealing by reselling it.
This thing runs deep, Builder.
I wanted to report back to my higher-ups in Atara, but the risk of getting intercepted was too great. What with all the Duvo stuff going on. And besides, that's when I made my biggest discovery yet. Yeah, and guess who was in charge of constructing the Sandrock storage? Yen. So, I did what any self-respecting spy would do. I went into Yen's house and found the original construction blueprints. And what do you know? Right there on the blueprint is a location for a hidden door. The only problem was there's a lock, an incredibly complicated one at that. I couldn't get it open. And believe me, I tried. To open the lock, we'll need a builder's help to build an anti-lock system. And we thought of you.
I was just about to make a dash for your workshop when Lumi showed up to warn me of the goat plan one of them moles hatched up. I thought, heck, great opportunity. So I told my goat Rambo to bring you here.
It's love Lumi. Little hearts in her eyes.
And here we are.
What really happened to Howlett?
My pa was the best monster hunter in the Eufaula. As part of his job, he'd go out and map unexplored ruins. This time, he was away for days. It was only when Burgess informed me that I knew my pa was infected by a virus and in quarantine at the temple. The church had Fang do a full diagnosis on my pa, and he confirmed the virus. It was one of them dangerous viruses from the Age of Darkness. Fang didn't have a cure. My pa was in a coma and dying. Before he left, Fang told me that my pa had bruising on the back of his head. That made me think he might have been stung by some monster. Maybe I could get him out and find another doctor with more knowledge in that field. But Miguel wouldn't relent. I had no choice, so I decided to break my pa out. The bomb we used wasn't that powerful, but it must have blown a support. The entire side of the temple came down, and my pa was... It's all my fault.
I'm to blame as well, but we couldn't have predicted how things would turn out.
Right. Even during his last breath, my pa's thoughts were on protecting the people of Sandrock. I will honor that wish to the end.
How did Andy join you?
We found Andy wandering the desert. He got lost from his caravan. I tried my hardest to find him, but came up with nothing. We did the best we could for him, but I didn't want him growing up a bandit. When Grace warned us of the bounty hunter, Andy must have heard and went into town in disguise.
It was probably one of the cutest things, the little Andy as Bronco, the kid.
Everything turned out for the better, though, thanks to you. That boy needs to go to school and get educated. His talents were wasted in this cave.
Why do you wear a mask, Logan?
I won't be able to face the world until my pa's at peace.
Now that we've answered all of your questions, before you decide, I have to tell you one more thing. We are going up against the Dulos Empire here. We'll try our best to protect you, but if you join us, there will be danger. Keep that in mind. Now, I sincerely ask you, can we count on you to help us with the Sandrock storage hidden door?
Heck yes.
Perfect. Thank you for trusting us.
Oh yeah, the posse's growing.
It is.
We'll be counting on you, Builder.
Let's look at the blueprint of the Sandrock storage again. See? That hidden door must be at least half a meter thick. Any explosive that we can use to knock it down will alert anyone within 10 leagues. The locking mechanism for this door is something I've never seen before. Normally I wouldn't even know where to start. That is, till I found this. Yen also had the anti-lock diagram. I bet it's because he wanted to have a bargaining chip if all this blows open. In any case, with this, I'm sure you can construct it.
Yeah, no, leave it to me.
When you're done, let me know and we'll start the next phase of the mission. Thanks. I think that covers most of it. I guess if you have more questions for us, we can stick around for a minute. But best to get back to town soon, before suspicions are aroused. When you're ready to go, head past Andy's old room to get back to the surface.
We're gonna snoop. Water from Sandrock almost empty, most likely snuck in by Grace at some point. A super shock shield. Andy's super shield. Meant to absorb powerful kinetic blows. Doesn't look like it's seeing any action. I guess Andy went through a lot of trouble for nothing. A soft fluffy bed. When you put your hand on it, it almost sucks you in. Hardly seems fit for a stone-hearted bandit. Well, because he's not. Oh, our music already broke. A hard bed, hardly any padding at all, essentially, but just a piece of wood with a blanket over it. A light overhead that that what could only assume would be for late night reading. Common items, towels, and unremarkable, likely used for nefarious deeds such as washing, cleaning, and repairing clothing. Okay. Ooh, Logan's little chair. A chair adorned with Logan's signature Yakmel horns. The red backdrop seems to imply that Logan wanted to give any would-be invaders a bit of a spectacle upon entrance. Grace. Yeah, your music will always break.
Without saying. Let's keep all this between pals, yeah?
Could Penn be Tiger?
You know, I thought as much myself. Penn ambushed Logan at the water tower as if he knew he was going to be there. Plus, that relic weapon of his is also a red flag. But we don't really have any evidence against him yet. Best to just consider him a threat with unknown motives for now.
Why not? I'm not gonna say that. So you were just pretending to be a bad cook?
Okay, look. I've been kind of busy with this whole threat to Alliance security thing. So, sorry if a few omelets got burned. I don't fry fish because I've got a bigger fish to fry.
It's just so weird without the music.
Tell you what, when all this is over, I'll really hit the books. And we can all celebrate with a gourmet 5-star meal. Sound good?
Sounds good. What did you say to Andy back at the Civil Corps?
Oh, right, that. I just told him, act like I've put the fear of light into you and I'll get you out of this. He put on a pretty convincing act. There may yet be room in our ranks for a conniving little triple agent with a heart of gold once he grows up a bit.
And that's it?
When you're ready to head back to town, move towards the back entrance up ahead.
Okay, Andy's old room. Targets, wooden targets that have seen a lot of use. Logan is known for his skills with the firearm. Stands to reason he's practiced to make perfect. Haru, sir.
Builder, I apologize for bringing you into this so abruptly. I wish there'd been another way.
He has a very soothing voice. Like, just so soothing. It's like you just want him to read you a book or something. Like the world could be like collapsing around him and just Haru would be like, it'll be okay. And he'd be like, it will be okay. That's all you need is Haru.
Well, I don't just make bombs. It started with an interest in chemistry, soap, perfume, fireworks. And bombs are kind of just angrier fireworks, I guess. I thought I'd mastered making them, but when we went to save Hallett that day, I must have measured something wrong. The explosion was larger than it should have been. Logan doesn't blame me. Maybe he just can't admit that my mistake might have played some part in... Logan has been loyal to a fault. That's why I'll ride to the ends of the earth with him if need be.
You also have a connection with Arvio?
Sure, I consider him a friend. He handled all the customers, so I wouldn't have to. Logan and I agreed it would be best not to involve him in our plans. Arvio is not famous for being able to keep a secret. I wonder if he managed to sell that last batch of products I gave him. He promised me my fair share of the profits, no matter what. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if he conveniently forgot about it since I've been away.
This rune is so strange.
I found this place while we're out monster hunting a long time ago. We'd use it now and again as a temporary base whenever we were in this area. Never thought we'd use it as a hideout, though. I think these ruins used to be a playground for children back in the old world. When Andy was here, he had a lot of fun with it. He was the one who came up with most of the current traps.
There's nothing more I want to
Thanks
ask.
for listening to us. It's not only Hallett's legacy on the line here, but the entire fate of Sandrock. We can't do this without you. We'll move to a new camp soon, but don't worry, we'll be in touch.
That was recorded after. Hello, sir. How are you? I missed you.
Builder, you're one of us bandits now. How you feeling?
I'm happy to be on the team. I just wanted to protect Sandrock. I've always wanted to be a bandit. I just want to protect Sandrock.
You took to the town like a sandfish in quicksand. Makes me proud to see an outsider like yourself come in and find kinship with the land I love. A lot of fair weather folk turned tail when the going got tough, but not you. They really threw us a bone, sending someone like yourself. Finally, a little luck for our small town.
They definitely, in the early game, made his voice like a lot more like, "Arr." Now he's like, I'm Logan. I'm a nice guy. Your pa was a good man. We are going to answer that, just so.
He was. Never shot anything that didn't need shooting. Always put the town ahead of himself. From the time I could walk, I wanted to follow in his footsteps. He taught me everything I know. How to fight, how to hunt, how to be a decent man. And now, I'll never get a chance to return any favors.
Your goat seems to be very smart.
About as smart as he is stubborn. Comes with the territory, being a goat and all. But we care for our goats, me and Haru. Raised them up from when they were just kids. Rambo's the smart one, and Merle is a bit of a hothead. Truth be told, they both take after Haru more than me. He's always teaching them new tricks. Back when Andy was around, we'd all train them together. Look at me, rambling on.
Have you ever done anything bad?
Yeah, I ain't proud of everything I did out here, but I can tell you one thing. I did it all to protect Sandrock. When all this is over, if I make it, I'll do time for everything I done wrong.
I fell in love with you at first sight.
Huh? But we've only just...
Yeah.
Let's save anything like that for after the mission.
Okay. I love that they did that. This was, they didn't confirm he was going to be romanceable for a really long time. And they didn't update this update, which would have been, I think, Logan Strikes Back. And they included, and everyone just like lost it. Like, he's romanceable. And then they did confirm he was romanceable. Something more I want to ask,
I think
sir.
I've made myself clear. If you still have doubts, not sure what more we can say. We do need your help, though, Builder. I'll do whatever it takes to earn that. We'll stick around here for a little while, but we do need to be moving on.
Till we meet again, sir. A view deep into the canyon. This has changed a little bit. Very pretty. So you really can't interact with him any more than that. This is it. He's like, he probably won't even appear. Well, he'll be on the map, but he will not be in here for a really long time. But he'll stay on here. He is. Well, there's Haru and there's Logan. They'll be on this. But he is not a proper member of the town for a really long time. Punchatron. An imitation of Katori's punching machine. I wonder who built this. Andy's bed. A soft bed of high quality. Getting a decorative quilt must have been difficult being on the run. Cabinet filled with copies of Andy's bandit uniform. Well, it's empty. Soldier. 2 relic ornaments guard the chamber of a child's room. Perhaps Andy fancied himself some sort of toy land royalty. Okay, well, we're gonna go. It is so creepy without music. Oh my gosh. Whoops, I went the wrong way. This way. Nope. There we go. If I were confident that I wouldn't mess up the game, I would just exit and save, and then you just want to hit this. And we could go to the jumping puzzle. No, we could do the jumping puzzle again if we wanted to. I actually love the jumping puzzle. Leave. There we go. A Logan mission. Woohoo! And we did our first romance line. Go me. Oh, I forgot to make their gifts. We'll do that when we're done. It's loading in a cutscene kind of thing right now, so it's gonna take a minute. Rocky is the owner of Venus Becker. There's plenty of good scrap to break up with your pick hammer.
Someone we are all poorer without.
It is so creepy without the music in this scene.
It seems like only yesterday they were meeting me at City Hall, registering their workshop. In the short time since then, we can already look around Sandrock and see their influence.
The music, no music actually does kind of work in this scene.
The Shonash Bridge, the water tower, and who among us hasn't had a commission come out of that quaint yet bustin' workshop by the hill? Though departed from this earth, through contributions left and telesis spread, the spirit of our friend shall remain with us here forever.
Hey, Hey, you're right! I found the spirit!
There's us just creepily standing in the background.
Oh, Builder, you're alive!
I lived.
You?
I'm alive.
Stars!
You're all right.
I really thought you were...
Oh, what a relief.
You scared us half to death.
Phooey! We all knew you were faking.
Oh, Cooper.
Cooper!
Well, I did. Don't know about y'all.
I'm so glad.
You are not so easily defeated, eh, Builder?
I hereby announce Grace's funeral omelets to now be known as celebration omelets.
Okay, there's some little dialogues to get.
What an amazing tale! Back from the dead. Good on you. I much prefer the living version of you, as do most citizens of Sandrock, I assume. After I heard the news, I turned the whole place inside out, but couldn't find you. You know, traditionally, you're supposed to wait in one spot if you're stranded. Well, one can't complain seeing such a result. Welcome back. But say, if you had any strange encounters out there, perhaps any bandit-related, you'd tell your old buddy Penn, wouldn't you?
Sure.
Ha ha! Of course you would. What am I saying? Catch you around.
Congratulations, I have heard you are the best in your guild. We've reached the point where he has things to say, but no matter how friendly you are, or if you're married to him, he has nothing to say. Monet, my horse. We need to find Grace and we need to find Justice. And I cannot click correct buttons for the life of me. Grace sometimes goes this way and she sometimes goes this way. Yeah, she's inside. Okay. We also have a commission soul turn in. It is so creepy without the music. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I was so scared. I thought we lost you.
I was so scared too.
All's well that ends well, I suppose. Glad to have you back.
Okay. We will make the anti-lock. Oof. I wasn't expecting Monet. Yeah, so this is a known bug that the music breaks. This has been a persistent bug. I really need to take care of that garden. We'll do that later. This has been a persistent bug since like before Act 3. Something happened and it just kind of destroyed the code here. We need to go turn this in and then go find Justice. Hello, kitty cats. Oh, I forgot this is for Grace. Wow, Workshop of the Year, huh? Well, I always thought you were great. Glad you got a trophy now that you're back up. Now to back up my theory. Wow, why was that so hard? I took a look at that mirror AI. It's fascinating. People back in the old world had all types of different AI optimized to look after their daily needs. Surprised they didn't just rise up and kick out the human.
Thanks.
I'm like trying not to go reset Justice. That's who I'm looking for.
Builder!
He was about to disappear.
We looked everywhere. What the heck happened?
It's a long story.
Well, shoot, partner. We better catch up sometime soon, and you can tell me the details.
Okay.
Dang. Can't believe I got it so wrong. I hope you can't forgive me. I'll never let it happen again. Oh, Bronco. Yeah, that lily-livered string bean. He hightailed it out of town thinking that he might have, killed you. Nah, I don't intend to go after him. Having that guy around was always just more trouble than it was worth. Somebody else's problem now.
The thing I don't understand about the Bronco line is, like, why wasn't he on the mission then with us? We're gonna buy this for Rocky. Oh, it's so expensive. It's for 60 points. So that's, oh, that was a lot of money. Okay. Can you talk yet, sir? Or are we still...
Howdy!
Sometimes you got nothing but... Sometimes you're nothing but trouble. You hear me, newbie? Ooh, oh, that was Arvio. I have to uncash your life insurance check. Plus, no doubt there's going to want some uncommission your grave. They're going to want to uncommission your gravestone. Do you have any idea how much time it took me to put that up? Almost an hour. Next time you plan on dying, make sure you finish the job. I don't want to hear about anyone in my guild cutting corners. You hear me? As it turns out, I forgot to count on some of my commissions towards the Workshop of the Year award. You know, because I do so many. So you didn't really win. Unfortunately, it's too late for me to reverse the results. So I guess we'll have to both live with the fact that you're a fraud for the next year. Till next time. Looks like you're doing some nice work out there with... Love that that's what was followed up by that. You're doing some nice work out there with the little silver core pals of yours. No doubt you're here to thank me for cultivating you into the jack-of-all-trades super soldier that you are today. Well, I am honored, but give yourself some credit too. You learned quick. Oh, thank you for the 5 points. And really took my advice to heart. Unlike our other builder, he has a thing for me on. I just want to know what you want. Gold. I believe it or not, he is the same voice as Logan. The voice actor's name is, oh, what is it, like Mike Kaporkin? C-I-P-O-R or something. Alex, I can't believe that we almost lost you. When we heard the news, Crystal started crying, then I started crying, then the boy started crying, then Pebbles burped. He's such a little trooper. Yo, Builder of the Year, it's an honor to know that you smashed up our scrap on your way to the top. Yeah. Or hey, can you sign my pick hammer? Aw, dang, I don't have a pen. Man, heard you had some trouble with the problems with the banding rats. You should have called us boys over there. Or boys over. We're pros in dealing with them. Heck, we even chased off the bandy rat king a long time ago. I just want to know what you want. A bronze pick hammer. Okay, take it easy. You're gonna still have to want that because I don't know. We're gonna make the anti-lock. We are essentially now in a waiting pattern. I believe we have to wait for a couple other story things to take place. Don't mind me, this isn't suspicious at all. I'm even gonna turn it in unsuspiciously right in front of Owen.
Good. I'll let you know when everything's ready, and we can get started.
Okay. Yeah, so that'll be it for a while. Alrighty, we are gonna go make Owen something for his birthday. And then we're gonna probably call it an episode. Just because it's already running long. And I need to reset the music because the sound is deafening. Like the no music is just like is deafening to me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm looking for an arm stretcher. I think I need to make bronze sticks. I think. Yeah, 2 bronze sticks. Okay. There we go. And I would like to find Andy because he has a cute little thing to say this day. Sir Andy is down there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to get a lot of different lines from people. Is he gonna move from... Yeah, where'd you go? He's running up the church.
Hey there.
All according to plan. That's right, Lexi. I'm in the nose. I'm the nose. And the nose knows, Lexi. The nose knows.
Take her easy.
I love that. Oh, truth is still having issues. Pen. Ah, you won Workshop of the Year. Wow, Lexi. Piece of advice. No one likes to show off. Maybe dial it back a little bit. Sheesh. Do sincerely apologize, Skinny. I should have fired that Bronco a long time ago. What? On whose authority? Do you really need to ask for authority to fire someone like...
Bye.
Bye. My voice just fully cut out there. Oh, I hoped and hoped that you would somehow be okay, Lexi. I'm going to have a word with that Civil Corps. It seems like these missions they're bringing you on just keep getting more and more dangerous.
So long, partner.
She's probably already written a letter to her mother. Okay, we're just gonna go do the scrap up here and we'll call it a day. Mainly because, like I said, the no music is really creeping me out. Okay. Oh yes, that's a lot. This is like always a lot of like a lot of information in this mission. So, like Penn, not a good guy. Like, are we really surprised by that though? And it's basically who else is in on it. I mean, we know Penn's not a good guy. Or they think he's Tiger, but who else could it be, you know? What is going on? What is my luck today? It's gotta be so high. Is there like the equivalent of like Sandrock lottery that I can play in? Because I need to find out. Wow, we're up to 683 stamina for the day. That's like an optical illusion. It almost 3 of them? Oh, where were you a couple days ago when it was like Fang's birthday and I was looking for a loved gift? Well, I guess the pets have loved gifts now. Whenever their birthday comes rolling around. Did see that on the Discord someone posted, I think that the gecko's birthday, or Pascal in our case, his birthday, I believe they said it is December 1st, or December, nope, Winter 1. Because someone on the Discord just so happened to, I think, give him something on that day, and that's what it does not remember it on the calendar. But that is, I believe, the gecko's birthday is the Winter 1. I wish I would have known that. I would have tried, but I just read that like a week ago. So, not of much use right now for me, but maybe it's of use for you. Okay, we will go start up the scrap, and we will end the episodes. I'm going to verify my game files and hope that that fixed not only our sound, but I'm also hoping it fixed Mort. I will also really quickly take care of our crops just because they've been neglected. Because yeah. Our inventory is full. Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, that's gonna drive me crazy. I think it's gonna keep telling me the inventory. Look at all those paintings. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like storage was like the household thing was getting to be ridiculous before. I'm not gonna put them up only because they're going to get moved around a lot, so that probably needs to get expanded. The sound, the back, like the crickets and stuff are still making noises. It's just actual sound. Okay. We need a rhino horned cactus. We need, those are mushrooms. That is biocrust. So we'll do these. And then this is going to be this. And then the rest is going to be pomatos, I think. And then we're going to quickly water, and then I'm going to go reset my game files. The no music, it creeps me out a lot. When you're so used to hearing like a backing track on a game and like suddenly it's gone, it is just like, it is like deafening to you. It really is. It's a lot. Okay. Need to do this really quick though first. Oh, we'll make Owen his gift. Oh yeah, because our I was on Discord, someone said that that's actually the shaders. How you saw that light flashing. I guess that they recently changed the shaders for the game and they keep breaking. Because like another thing people noticed was people were going from low settings to high settings, like for the quality, and they were noticing that they were so little different, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Like there's supposed to be a definite difference, and people are saying it's the shaders, and like they were saying, whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. They were saying it was the shaders, and that the shaders are what are causing, like when I say like, oh, there's the black thing again, that is the shaders. So there's a general post that someone made saying for the feedback, can we go back to the old shaders? Because it's not only that, like characters are in less detail. Like if you were to go look at Logan from early access to Logan now, he's actually in less detail than he was back then. So we've actually gone back in our graphics. Without really knowing it, we've been sent back a little bit in the graphic quality. And that shouldn't be a thing. So the devs really haven't confirmed anything. The most they've done is one of the devs did like a little like peeking in on the forum a couple days ago. So I think that's what they're working on right now, is to fix that. So, but that is what is broken on that light, is the shader. Clothing. Actually, those are accessories, actually. We'll look at those later. 5. I have 5 now? How? That's for Andy. Okay. We are good. There shouldn't... Yeah, see the light? It blinked like a second ago. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go to bed. Oh, there, it just did it again. So yeah, I need to verify my game files. That's how you fix the lighting, too. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this action-packed... I did it again. This action-packed episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode... I don't know what to expect. We are at a standstill until some other mission stuff happen. I believe it is we need to do something with the the magic mirror, and Elsie still needs to return. That is what is holding up our progress. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.